what this could look like. And here's how Secretary Hegseth talked about what the timeline could exactly look like here and what Americans should be prepared for.
I heard the question about 4 weeks. It's the typical NBC sort of gotcha type question. President Trump has all the latitude in the world to talk about how long it may or may not take.
Is there a concern of this spiraling into a longer war? And then one for the chairman when you're done.
Did you not hear my remarks?
If you listen to the secretary's remarks, though, the timeline is still unclear as to what this could look like. And of course, the question still stands as to why this is happening. As the president was in front of reporters today, for the first time in front of reporters, I should note, since he launched this attack and authorized it over the weekend from his Mar-a-Lago club in Florida, he was hosting a Medal of Honor ceremony at the White House today where he gave that update on Iran that we just shared with you, what his objectives are. And then at one point, he pivoted from the war in Iran to White House construction.
We have a lot of great service members here with us, too, in this beautiful building. Isn't it beautiful? We're adding on to the building a little bit. We're improving the building. See that nice drape? When that comes down right now, you see a very, very deep hole. But in about a year and a half from now, you're going to see a very, very beautiful building. And there's your entrance to it right there. In fact, it looks so nice, I think I'll save money on the doors because you can't get more beautiful than that. I picked those drapes in my first term. I always like gold, but I think we can save a lot of money. I just saved curtains, but and it'll be spectacular. It'll be the most beautiful ballroom. I believe it because I built many a ballroom. I believe it's going to be the most beautiful ballroom anywhere in the world.
As we continue to monitor the latest out of the Middle East tonight, I want to bring in the Democratic Senator Chris Murphy of Connecticut, who is also a member of the Foreign Relations Committee. And Senator, obviously we're tracking what is happening on the ground tonight. But in terms of overall, for people who are sitting at home and watching and wondering what is happening here, is it clear to you, based on what we've heard from the administration, why the United States is at war with Iran right now?
Of course it's not clear. I mean, this is incompetent and ham-handed leadership. They all have different reasons for attacking Iran. I guess what I think is that it's just so disgusting to listen to the President of the United States be waxing and waning poetically about the drapes that he's buying. Well, there are 6 Americans who are dead. There are 6 American families who are about to bury their children because of a war of choice that no one in this country wanted, an illegal war. I mean, you also played this clip of Secretary Hegseth saying that the president has all the latitude he needs in order to carry out a conflict with no end. The disdain that these people have for the Constitution, for the idea that it's only the people that consent to war, is just absolutely shocking. So we've heard no coherent explanation. We've heard no goals for what Iran is supposed to look like at the end of this mission. And the region is spiraling out of control. American casualties are mounting. Billions of dollars in taxpayer money is being misspent. This is a growing crisis of incoherence and incompetence at the White House.
Both Secretary Hegseth and